this coat. Henry, I need suits, Henry, not coats.
I didn't want to come over and get the check, you know.
Wait
You could take care of this shit.
Yeah, it's no problem. Tell him to put it on my tab. Of course.
That's what I want to talk to you about, you know. It ain't just this
You
here.
think you're the only one? I talk to them 1,000,000 times. They don't listen.
If you tell him, he'll stop. I mean, what am I going to do? I'm going to wind up being declared an MIA? They're going to find me in the back of a car somewhere in the weeds? Come on.
Marianne and I were in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and she said, sweetheart, it's not Lancaster, it's Lancaster. And I said, no, it's not, it's Lancaster. I've been saying that all my life. She said, well, you're wrong. It's Lancaster. I said, no, it's not, it's Lancaster. She said, Lancaster. I said, Lancaster. So finally we stopped in this little place, and the waitress came over. And I said, sweetheart, before you take the order, tell us where we are and say it very, very slowly. So she said, okay. Burger King. 9 years old, it's his birthday. She knocks on the door, he opens the door, he says, what do you want? She says, I'm here to give you super sex, and she opens her blouse. He says, all right, I'll take the soup. This guy's laying in bed. And he touches his wife's neck. She goes, oh. He touches her breast. She says, ooh. He touches her thigh. She says, oh. Then he stops. She says, why'd you stop? He says, I found the remote.
I heard Mike had to give up that nice suit.
Jackie hadn't gotten sick, none of this would have happened.
You're wrong. But he's living in the wrong century. And New York knows it.
What do you want me to do?
Hey, we made our bed, we sleep in it. We're all men. But how long are we going to continue to kick upstairs without it hurting? I mean, something, anything, should trickle down over here, no?
You look gorgeous. By the way, who's your date?
Maybe who's your date? Come here.
A drink, but I'll make a toast. Like they say in an Italian gay bar, a saluti tutti frutti. Why do Jewish men watch porno movies backwards? So they can see the hooker giving the money back. So this Polish guy wants to be castrated. So he goes to the doctor. He says, doctor, I want to be castrated. He says, why? He says, just do it. I got the money. So the doctor puts him on. He cuts his balls off. He wakes up. He says, how did it go, doc? He said, it went great, but while I was castrated, I noticed you got to be circumcised. He says, that's the word I was looking for. So this little kid is playing with himself, and his father catches him. He says, Anthony, don't do that. You can go blind. And the kid says, hey, Dad, I'm over here.
Wine rip. He's a sports writer. He writes about boxing.
Oh, how you doing? How you doing?
But he wants to quit boxing. He wants to go back and hang out on the farm, you know, retire. And the worst thing of all is his girlfriend left him.
I want Paul Vitti dead. You hear me? I want him dead. Not breathing now. Dead.
Okay.
Who's the guy with Joe?
I never seen him before. We got a lot to talk about here today, and for now, we're just going to stick with the more important issues, all right? Oh, and one more thing. If you got anything to say, let us know who you are, because a lot of us here don't know each other.
Put it in the bag.
I'll give it to you.
He puts it in the bag.
Right, so don't make no
This
noise.
is efficiency. Hurry up.
So, what are you guys going to do with your share, huh?
How much is my share?
Well, I figure it's got to be 2 million, right
Oh,
there. I'm counting the jewelry in there too.
Well, then divide it 4 ways. That's $500,000 a piece.
So one night I come up after my show, and I look in the back. There's a booth in the back. One big, heavy guy. He looked like Rick, a little bit. But he was like twice your size, if that could be possible. Right? He was twice your size. And his shirt was like all open like this. He had a big chain around his neck. It said, JoJo. Right? He had cufflinks. They said JoJo. He had a ring. It said JoJo. He had a bracelet. It said JoJo. He had a belt buckle. It said JoJo. So I wanted to be nice. He looked like an important guy. Hey, JoJo, how you doing? He said, shut up. Nobody knows I'm here.